I myself, Minister, have seen people carry bagloads of poster votes to a polling station on election day. That is surely completely wrong.
Would the honourable member for Boston and Skegness want to reflect on that statement of people carrying multiple bags of postal votes?
Has that sunk into your plastic patriot brain, little Dick Tice? Or was the shameless Reform UK MP, part-time patriot Ricard Tice made to look a complete fool in the House of Commons? Now, during a debate on strategy for elections on the 17th of July 2025, the Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State for Housing, Communities and Local Government, Rushanara, was taking questions when part-time patriot Ricard Tice made a bit of a clown of himself.
There is much to welcome within these proposals to enhance our democracy, particularly around safety of candidates. We at Reform are very much against votes for 16 to 17-year-olds. It's interesting to know that they themselves are completely split down the middle on this issue. But I would urge the Minister, in particular with regard to postal voting, we have grave concerns about the risks to security and the risks of impersonation of postal voting. I myself, Minister, have seen people carry bagloads of poster votes to a polling station on election day. That is surely completely wrong.
Minister.
I want to reassure the honourable gentleman that we take those issues very seriously. Personating another voter is a deliberate act of fraud. It completely undermines our democracy and is a serious criminal offence that will continue to be prosecuted. If he has examples, he should report it to the police.
Wow. That's quite the accusation there, Dickie Tice. Somebody surely must do something about this. Point of order, Florence Eshalomi.
But it's really important for us as members of Parliament to be accurate in our statements. I just wanted clarity. The member for Boston and Skegness mentioned bags of postal votes, but Madam Speaker, you'll be aware that the Elections Act 2022 and the subsequent SI, which I served on as the Shadow Minister for Democracy, states people handling postal votes will now be limited to handling no more than 5 postal votes for elections plus their own postal votes. Would the honourable member for Boston and Skegness want to reflect on that statement of people carrying multiple bags of postal votes?
Yes, that rule is part of the measures introduced to tighten controls in postal vote handling. You'll find it in Schedule 6 of the Elections Act 2022 under amendments to the Representation of the People Act 1983, and the relevant section states a person must not handle more than 5 postal voting documents for other electors in addition to their own. This applies to the collection and return of completed postal ballots, political campaigners and volunteers who previously may have handled large numbers on behalf of voters, and the intent is to reduce the risk of undue influence or fraud and to align rules more closely with those already used in Northern Ireland. So, has that sunk into your plastic patriot brain, little Dick Tice? Very good. Also, is your leader Nigel Farage on the side of the predators? I thought so. But what do you guys think? Our little part-time patriot, little Dick Tice, made a bit of a prat of himself? Let me know down below and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.